Now, we've all wondered what the top 5 Fallout 5 mods are, so let's check number 5 out. This mod is actually a cover-up for the Fallout 5 title song. As you can probably hear it in the background, it's more of a metal type song. But yeah, I won't mess you guys up and make you stop listening, so I will be quiet for a minute so you all can hear it. Well, if you guys want to listen to the rest of the song, you can go on to Fallout, get some mods, and download it to see for yourself. And let's go on to the next mod. And the number 4th mod. It is actually a pretty unique thing. It is called George the Companion, where you actually encounter a Deathclaw coming into Sanctuary, and you can actually have him as your companion. And this is really useful because he's very strong. He can literally grab an enemy, throw him, or anything like that. You can ask him how he is. I mean, there's no actual dialogue for this mod if you talk to George, as you can see here for the "How are you" in a second. You can see he roams up and, yep, there we go. How are you doing, George? No, there's no sound. George looks content, apparently. Okay, so then I'm going to talk to him again and have him as my companion. Come on, George, finish talking. Follow me, George. Okay, well, George now begins to follow, and George will... This is also very useful, because if you have George as a companion, I'm pretty sure you can also have another companion with you. So that's 2 companions, so double the power. Well, more like quadruple the power, because George is super strong. And the backstory behind George is that he was actually raised by a normal human. They found his egg, and it hatched, and they actually began to tame the egg. Well, what am I saying? Not the egg. They actually began to tame George. So then his owner died in a shootout with raiders. So that is actually the story behind George. Oh, wrong thing. Didn't mean to spawn him. Okay, you're gonna say who's there. Jeez, George, what's up, bro? Making the screen check. No, don't throw. Okay, well, because George will actually go after anything that tries to attack you. Oh, there's a boat fly. So yeah, he will go after anything that tries to hurt you. Like, for instance, this boat fly. He'll try to attack it, but he can't really get to it. Then he'll come roaming back over here, but never make George mad. And for our 3rd mod, it is called the Portable Jetpack. As you can see on the back of my power armor, I have a jetpack, because you can actually earn this. And as you can see on my character, I as well have the jetpack. And if you fly up, no matter how high you fly, because normally from this distance you would fall and die, you take no fall damage whatsoever in this mod. That is another really useful thing for this. Say you just want to evade out of a situation, just fly up into infinity. And I just wanted to show you out of my power armor, because you never take fall damage when you are wearing power armor. So that is a really useful thing for it. Although if you do use mods and no achievements, which is the sucky thing. That's another reason it is really useful, and no fall damage. So yeah, and I have custom power armor, as you can see. Up and on to the next mod, number 2. It is called a Material Dispenser Terminal. As you can see, it's just a little blue terminal, and I'm gonna go into the terminal, and you can pretty much have it dispense any material for you. Almost every single crafting material. Of course, you can't do unlimited material because it's a lot of caps, plus it takes caps for you to dispense stuff. So yeah, unlimited is not enabled. Then you can also, you can buy wood, you can buy pretty much anything. Look at all this. every crafting material. And there is also, I already showed you the hacking routine. Oops. Yeah, the Wasteland shop is just a bunch of useful stuff. Then there's no from creative. If you want to go ahead and pause the video for that, I am not going to be reading all of this. You can go and pause the video if you want to. But all you need to actually make the building materials dispenser is just rubber, copper, circuitry, and aluminum. It requires 1 power, but produces 2 power, which is a little weird. You only get 1 power out of it, though. So yeah, I'm just gonna put 3 here. I don't know why, but that is a really useful mod. The material builder, material dispenser terminal. I always get tongue-tied with those. Well, on to the next mod. And for the final mod, we have the cheat terminal portable. And as you can see, it is a very useful mod. And when I look down, I have spawned every single weapon. That's what you can do with this mod. I'd say it's the most useful mod in Fallout 4. That's my opinion. But as you can see, I have mortars, every weapon. Any weapon in the game. You can spawn it. You can get infinite ammo, which is also useful. God mode, plasma sniper rifles. Jeez, this is awesome. And once you download it, it is in the music section. See, special and perks, specials. You can max out everything to level 10 if you wanted to. Then intelligence, perks, anything. And companion. Oh, I didn't even know this was here. Okay, apparently there's trigger rush. Know your enemy. I thought I said throw your enemy. Ooh, remove all companion perks, so that's not good. And then there's also items and equipment, cheats, game alterations, player manipulation, change appearance, name, movement speed, height, there's smallest, smaller, small, normal size, tall, taller, and tallest. I usually go for normal size, because if you're too tall or too short, then you can't really see the face of a terminal. There's also infinite carry weight, and then there's a pacified chance. I have it at 100. Then you can just heal your player 100%. Very useful. And let me go back into it. So yeah, this is a really very useful mod, and I have infinite power fusion cell cores. What am I saying? You can get anything in the game, not even joking, anything for free, and you can give yourself millions of caps. The noise. And I have unbreakable power armor, infinite fusion cores. It is probably one of the best mods in the game that you can get. You can move to anywhere on the map, even if you can't go there yet. Right when you get into the game, once you get the Pip-Boy, boom, you can go to the Institute. So yeah, that will be it for this top 5 video, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.